Hello everyone. The lesson today is about how to graph proportional relationships. Actually, the proportional, as we know before, we can write it in the form of table. This table has two records, which is maybe x and y. At x equal 1, y may x equal 10. At x equal 2, y may equal 20. At x equals 3, y may equal 30. Okay, it's like something like this way. Okay, actually, to graph this relation, we have to use the grade coordinate grid. The grade coordinate is about x-axis. We have x-axis like this one. Okay, x-axis, and y-axis. X is horizontal, y is vertical. Okay, then we denote the point is the scale of x. X started with 1 2 3 4. Okay, so the first point here should be 0, so it's 0. Okay, and we can make the scale 1. It's suitable. 1 2 3 4 5 and so on. Each time we add 1. And for y started from 10, 20, 30, so we can make the scale in this way: 10, 20, 30, 40, and so on. Okay? How to locate a point inside the coordinate plane? Okay. To locate a point, the first point is 1 and 10. So I have to move on x-axis 1. So I move 1. And then up to y-axis on 10. Y-axis on 10, so the point is here. But we don't have to draw this green line. We don't have to, just locate the point. Okay, this is the first point. Second point, which is 2 and 20. So we'll move on x-axis 2 and then up to 20 on the y-axis. Yes, it will be here. Okay. Yes. And 3. So we'll move to 3 and then up to 30 because 3 was 30. So they will meet each other here. Okay? You don't have to read this, just only if you can train yourself from the beginning how to draw it only. But it's a point only in the coordinate. Then we connect these points. Look. By the way, the proportional relationship can be represented as a straight line. This straight line must pass through the 0 point, and that's it. So it's proportional. So to know the graph is proportional or not, it must the graph must be straight line, and this straight line must pass from the 0 point. Okay. What is the meaning? If I ask you, what is the meaning of the word 2 and 20? Actually, I can say it at x equal 2, then y equals 20. That's it. So the meaning of the point, the located point, is at x equals record 2, y equals record 20. Okay, that is the meaning of from the graph. Okay, actually from the graph you can find the constant of the graph. How? Actually, constant k equals y over x. Okay, take any point of y, yes, which is maybe 10. At x equal 1, so it's 10 over 1, which is equal 10. So k equal 10. Okay, so the constant equal to at any point, by the way. Okay, let's choose 30. So at 30, I found the point here is 30 and 3, 30 divided 3 equals 10 to, so k always constant, which is the constant of proportional. And by the way, I can write the equation as the following. As you know, equations equal y equals k x, and k here equal what? Equal 10. So I can write it y equal 10 x, and this is the equation of the proportional relationship. Okay, let's take some example to apply what we studied now. Actually, as you see in this example, Tanya exercised it for 30 minutes. She noted that the calories burned at the 3 times during her workout. How can Tanya use this information to find how many calories she burned after 15 of exercise? Actually, I will now record 2 data. Okay, first one is how much time she take. Okay, this is the time. Then second one, how many calories she burned. Okay, so it's considered as to record x and y. So we can consider the time is x-axis. This is x-axis, and calories denoted by y-axis. So I can draw it as you see here. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. What about the scale? The scale of x started from 10, 20, 30. So I can start at 10, 20, 30, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to make the graph bigger enough. I want subtract bigger enough, so I open the make the scale more smaller. Okay, not starting from 10, 20, but it's okay if you want to start from 10, 20, 30. It's okay too. Okay, no problem. Okay. And what about y? Y actually, the records of y is 95, 190, 285. To make the scale suitable, I think we have to choose each time we add 50. So we will start with 0, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, and so on. Okay. Let's look at the point. At time 10 minutes, she burned how many calories? 85. So I will move to 10. Then I'll meet 95 here with 10. So the point will be here. This is a 95. Second point is when she the time takes 20, so I'll go on x by 20. Yes, she burns how much? 190. So I'll go up for 190, and the point will be here. Okay. Okay. And at time 30 minutes, the record was 85. So the point will be here. This is the 3 point of the graph. If I connect them together, we will find one line passing through the 3 point and passing through the origin point, which is 0 and 0. So it's proportional relationship, as we said before. So proportional. Can you find the constant? Because if we want after 15 minutes means put x equal 15. Okay. At x equal 15, because the x represents the time. Okay, so at x equal 15, y equals what? Actually, I have the equation. This is how to solve this equation. Y equal k x. So at x equal number, I have to find k. K is equal what? K equal y over x. K equal y over x, which is here. If I take any of these, I can find 95 over 10, which is equal 9.5. If you calculate it from the next data, which is you will find it equal 190 divided 20 equals the same number, and so on. 285 divided 30 will equal the same number, which is the constant. So our equation will be y equals 9.5 x. Okay, if you give me x equal 15 as here after 15 minutes, okay, So at x equal 15, we will multiply y equal 9.5 multiply what? 15. Okay, multiply what? 15. So after we doing it, we will find the calories she burned in this time, which is equal 9.5 times 15 equals 142.5. Okay, calories. Okay, so at 15 minutes she burned 14.25. So it's very easy. Okay, okay. Let's practice some unsolved problem. Okay. Each 1/4 cup serving of cereal has 3 grams of protein. Okay. So how can you use the graph as right to determine whether the quantities are proportional and to find how many grams of protein in 1 cup? So he give me one number. I will take it from the graph, by the way. Okay, at 1/4, she uses what? 3 gram. So we'll go here with 3, as this is the first point. 2 point. Okay, each time she add what? Actually, she add 3. Each time she adds 3 grams. Each quarter cup consists of 3 grams. So it's regular. So at 2 half, we have to move to what? 6. Yes, so it's 2 with 6. Half with 6. This is the second point. What about 3/4? Add 3. So it's 3 with 9. Each time add 3. What about 1? It's what? Add 3. So it will be 12. Okay? Okay, let's draw this line. We'll find it. Straight line passing through the 0 point and all the points. So straight line passing through the 0 point and all the points. So it's proportional relationship, in fact. Okay. What about if he give me 1 cup? 1 cup here equals what? Here, 1 cup means what? 12. So it will give me 12 gram. So to use 1 cup of the cereal, I have to get how many grams of protein? 12. So it's 12. Okay. How can you find the constant of proportionality from coordinates of 1 point? Okay, actually to find the proportional constant, we have to take a point, any point on the graph, any point, and divide, okay? Y divide x. So now I have the point, okay, equal y divide x, which is equal 1/4 divide, sorry, it's 3 divide 1/4, keep change flat, okay, but 3 multiply 4, which is equal 12. So K2 equal what? 12. This is a very important thing. I found that per 1 cup, which is the rate, equals the constant, which is the rate too. So equal 12 equal 12. Okay? Okay, let's move to another example. Okay, our example now is about a graph shows proportional relationship between the distance and the amount of time Mr. Brown drives. So distance and amount of time. Okay, we will make x as distance, amount of time, I'm sorry, and y as distance. Okay, so we choose the first coordinate to be x and the second, which is horizontal, to be y. Okay. First one denoted the time. Second one denoted the distance. Okay. So it's distance over time. Okay. What does each, number A, what does each of these points represent in this situation? What is the meaning of the point 0 and 0, and the point 1 and 55, and the point 5 and 275? What's the meaning of this? Actually, let's read it. The distance who make, if I want to read this point, first point, this point, okay. The distance how take distance 55 miles per 1 hour. So each 1 hour he takes 55. Okay. And this one denoted by each 5 hour he takes 275 miles. So 275 miles per 5 hours, and 55 miles per 1 hour. This is the meaning of how to read the point here. Okay. What is the constant of proportionality? Take any two numbers. So k equal y over x, which is equal 55 over 1 equal 55. Okay, so this is the constant. Okay, what is the equation related? The distance y and the time. Okay, the equation y equals k x equal y equal k equal 55. It's 55, and that's it. He asks me at the end of this page this question. Suppose the graph of Mr. Brown's road, Mr. Brown's road trip is extended. Extended means we extend it. So instead of being here, we will extend it more. Okay. Then find the ordered pair with coordinate with an x coordinate 7. Coordinate pair is like this one. This is the ordered pair. It's called ordered pair. Two parentheses and two number inside. First one belongs to x, second one belongs to y. Okay. If I give you x equals 7, so let's go to the graph. Here is 6 and here maybe 7. Yes. So 6 is what? Each time I add 55, so I have to add 55 here. So 6 will be 275 plus 55 equal 330. So it's 330. What about 7? We will add more 55. So we have to go more. Add more 55 to 230. So it will be 385. So the record here now is what? When he gave me 7, the record will be 285. Sorry, 385. Okay. So it means what? Mr. Brown drives 385 in how many hours? 7 hours. Because x equals 7. Okay, and that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. See you next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.